How you doing? I'm Darren with Kickin Barbecue. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Today, we're talking double smoked ham. Now, the holiday season is right around the corner, and for a lot of people, that means ham is going to be on the menu. And typically, they're just buying these spiral cut hams, they're heating it up in their oven, they're using the glaze packet that comes with it, and it's a good ham. But we don't want a good ham, we want a great ham. And so today, we're gonna be seasoning it up, we're gonna be getting it on the pellet grill, we're gonna be getting some good black cherry smoke on it, we're gonna get a nice glaze on it, and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. So let's bring you in and show you how we're gonna prep this double smoked ham. All right, guys, so the prep on this spiral cut ham is super easy. We're gonna be seasoning it up with some Sucklebuster's honey barbecue rub. We're gonna get great flavor and a great color from this. It's one of my favorite rubs. I highly recommend giving it a try. It's absolutely delicious on ham. Now for our binder, we're gonna be using this Buzz Beer Mustard. It's a hot honey ale mustard. It's from PS Seasonings. It's my favorite mustard, and I think it's going to pair really well with this ham. It's going to have a little bit of heat to it, but we're going to have a lot of sweet on this ham, so it's really going to be a really nice combination of flavors on there. Now for our spritz, we're going to be using Minute Maid Peach, and I'm just going to dilute this with a little bit of water so our sugars aren't burning, but we're just going to be spritzing with this. I went with 1.5 cups of water to 2 cups of the Minute Maid Peach here. We're going to keep this peach trend going, and we're going to be glazing this ham with the Sucklebuster's Honey Peach glaze and finishing sauce. This stuff is absolutely delicious, and I know it's going to be really great on this ham. I haven't tried it yet, but I've tried it on a bunch of other meats, and it's really going to give a wonderful flavor to this ham. So all we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and get our binder on, and this is just something for the rub to stick to. So we're just going to go ahead and get a little mustard on here, and then we'll just go ahead and brush it on. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just get a little coat on there. You don't have to go heavy. All right, now that we have our binder on our ham, we're going to go ahead and get it seasoned. So we'll bust out the Sucklebuster's rub here. We're just going to get a nice coat of seasoning on it. We'll just start off by getting what we can without having to move the ham. Get this backside, and you don't have to go super heavy. There's a lot of salt in this ham, and like I said, it is already cooked. We're just heating it up out there, so just be mindful of that. You don't want it too salty, but you want a nice layer of flavor on there. And you can see that mustard acts as a really good binder, the seasoning sticking to it, which is exactly what we want. All right, now that we got our ham seasoned up, it's smelling good. It's looking wonderful already. You can already see we're starting to get some nice color on there from our rub. Now we're gonna be monitoring this cook today with our Meter Plus probe. And this is a really nice little probe. We're just gonna put it in. We'll be able to monitor everything from our phone. Like I said, we're just reheating this ham. So 140, 145 degrees is all we need to take it to. We're going to be cooking out on the pellet grill at 275 degrees. Like I said, we're using Kickin pellets, black cherry pellets. I really love the color that that's going to give, and I love the smoke flavor. And we're running at 275, so we're going to get some good smoke on there, and it's not going to be a super long cook. So all we're going to do is, there's a little line right here. We're just going to go ahead and get the probe in, and that's all we have to do. So I'll meet you guys out at the Traeger, and we'll get this ham cooking. All right, guys, you can see we have the ham out here on the Traeger. We're running at 275 degrees. Got a little smoke rolling from those Kickin pellets, black cherry pellets. We got our meter in, we're monitoring our cook, and we're just gonna let this thing go for an hour. We'll come out and check it, see if we need to spritz it at all, but it's looking really good, so we will see you guys in 1 hour. All right, it has been 1 hour. You can see our ham is looking absolutely awesome. We're just gonna get a little spritz on it. Make sure it stays moist during the cooking process. And that is looking pretty good to me. So I'm just gonna come out and do this about every 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll bring you back when it's up to temperature, and we're gonna be glazing it and let you know how long it's been. So just come out and spritz it about every 45 minutes to an hour. You'll be looking good. And like I said, I'll bring you back when it's time to glaze it up and let you know how long it's been. So we will see you then. All right, guys, so it has been about 2 hours. You can see our ham is looking absolutely wonderful. We have some great color. Our slices are starting to open up. So we're gonna get our first glaze on this. It's sitting at about 120 degrees. So we got about 20 degrees to go. But I wanna get 2 glazes on this, one right now. So I'm gonna get this out and we're gonna get this glazed up. Now the glaze we're going to be using today is the Sucklebuster's Honey Peach glaze and finishing sauce, and this stuff is absolutely wonderful. And all we're going to do is just pour a little bit on and just kind of let it run all over here. And I put it in a pan so we're not making a mess of the cooker. Just look at that. That is looking fantastic right there. I'm just going to go ahead and brush it into the cracks and the crevices. You want to get flavor all inside of there. Spin it around, make sure we get this backside here. That's looking great. Oh yeah, this is going to be so good. This peach is absolutely fantastic. All right, look at the shine that we got on there. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to let this thing go for probably about another 20-25 minutes, and then we'll come out and glaze it one more time before we're done, and then we're going to let it finish off. So see you guys in about 20 minutes. All right, guys, so it has been 20 minutes. You can see we got a nice glaze on this ham. It's looking really good. Now we're sitting at about 130 degrees, so we don't have too much longer. And you can also start to tell that these slices are starting to open up. That means it's close to being done. I want to get one more glaze on this before it's finished up so it has time to set. So we're just going to go ahead and pour that over. Get this brushed in, get it in all the cracks and crevices so we got a lot of peachy goodness inside. And that is looking fantastic right there. So we're going to go ahead and spin it around, make sure we get this other side. Oh yeah. That is just looking wonderful. Go ahead and get that all coated up. That's looking great. And I cannot wait to try this. All right, now at this point, we're just gonna let this thing go until it's done. So I will bring you back and let you know how long it's been. All right, guys, it has been 45 minutes. You can see this ham is looking ham-tastic. Slices are opened up. This thing is done. It is at 140 degrees. We're gonna get this in the house, let it rest for about 30 minutes, and then we'll jump in and do the taste test. So we will see you guys in 30 minutes. All right, guys, we've gone ahead and we've let this ham rest for about 20-30 minutes. It looks awesome. It smells wonderful. Those cooking pellets, black cherry pellets, really came through on this. We have wonderful color, and it just looks sticky and sweet and smoky. And that's everything I'm looking for in a ham. I'm pretty particular about my ham, but I have a feeling that this is gonna be absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's jump in and give it the taste test. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and do the taste test. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come in and take a little bit off here. I'm not an expert ham carver, so we're just going to go ahead and break off a little piece here. And this is calling my name right here. It's got some nice crusty bit on there. It's got a nice glaze on it. So let's go ahead and give it a taste test. Cheers. Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. I love that peach glaze. I can't say enough good things about it. The rub, the honey barbecue rub from Suckle Busters, clutch as always, what can I say? And the smoke flavor from those cooking pellets, black cherry blend pellets, is out of this world. This is a fantastic ham. And in fact, I'm going in for another bite. So I think what we'll do is we'll just come in, we'll just shave off a little bit more here. Look at that, I'll give you a shot of the inside there. And the nice thing is, it's already sliced up for you, so pretty much just go in there and kind of break it apart. And this little piece here looks absolutely fantastic. Wow, so good. Still a lot of moisture in there. This ham is not dry by any means, which is fantastic. And just, I mean, look at that. That is awesome. That is a great ham. Guys, this ham is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, it's hitting on all the notes. Sweet, sticky, smoky, salty, absolutely delicious, very balanced, which is what I'm always looking for in barbecue. I highly recommend you give this a try. It's going to be a hit no matter who you're feeding, family, friends, your in-laws. It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to like it. Plus, making the in-laws happy is brownie points for you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, stay safe, and we will see you next time.